Hi, Dr. Kelly Starrett with HyperIce. One of the most insidious problems we see in our athletic population seeking physical therapy help is actually high hamstring tendinopathies, where we're seeing sort of adductor insertion, apophysitis, tendinopathy-like issues. And the problem, honestly, is one, as a male therapist, sometimes being able to appropriately be able to manage some of those very sensitive areas. And secondarily, how do I improve better adherence between sessions so that inter-session change ends up being a big deal? So while I may be able to load that athlete appropriately, sometimes the soft tissue maintenance or soft tissue aspect of that ends up falling down. So one of the ways that we're able to improve our efficacy and improve our time is to actually be able to offload that intersession change modality to our patients. And one of the ways I love that is actually through the hypersphere. And one of the things that we see around sort of insidious, this high hamstring problem is trying to encourage this athlete or this person to get enough blood flow in there and also enough input to actually physically desensitize sort of those painful, nociceptively angry tissues. So one of the things that is nice about using a bigger sphere, again, is that we can easily get an athlete to sit on this during these other times. So whether they're working at home, they're at the office, or even in the couch, the large sphere, believe it or not, is big enough where it's not going to just disappear inside a pillow or a cushion or even the car for our long haul drivers. What this does, though, is it allows us to actually get a lot of kind of really discrete and very targeted input on the localized tissue pain site, and through the vibration maybe potentially desensitize that, but also improve blood flow and improve sort of better management and decongestion of those tissues, which oftentimes, as we know, get locked long and are static because the patient or person is sitting on them for so much. So this is another way that we're using the hypersphere for sort of complex regional areas that we know that respond well to manual compression or manual mobilization, but sometimes isn't appropriate or can't be done frequently enough. So again, a hypersphere on some very sensitive areas, it's a great way to help solve this one high hamstring tendinopathy problem.